Hello everyone, welcome back to my cross-stitch channel. Yeah, you see me almost laughing because I'm already starting this video about the 20th time because I cannot make a start. So my apologies before because it's windy outside and I'm a little bit but well, if I don't continue, I probably won't make this video, so bear with me. It's the 22nd of March today. Like I said, it's stormy and rainy outside. It's spring, yay! No, it's not bad, but it's rainy. And well, plants need rain, so I'm happy. It meant I couldn't go to my vegetable garden, so now I finally have some time to make my video because. Well, I had a feeling it was longer ago, but I just rewatched a piece of my previous video and actually it wasn't as long as I was thinking, but I have a few projects to show. Probably I didn't have the patience to stick on a lot of them, or well, I didn't make all my goals, so I just will start showing you. I have 13 WIPs to show and 2 which are on my to-do list. I will not turn the wheel today for those of you who watched before I spin the wheel for my next WIP, but I already did that, so I will show you which came out. But first I will start with a finish. It's always nice to show you a finish. It was a small one. It's this Forever Friend. It was from magazine Cross-Stitching, I believe. The World of Cross-Stitching. And it's done. I'm happy it's done. It's a nice one. Nice little small one. I didn't finish it in one go because like I said in my previous video, I lost the color. But thanks to my friend who has the color chart, I think I chose the right one. At least it looks fine. So happy with this one. And yeah, I did make the card, which was the plan of the magazine. And well, it's done. Next up was my IT project. I will show you my starting point on screen because I finally took a little time to figure out how it works, and if it doesn't work I will make a new video so you will notice it, but this is will be the final result, the finishing project. Like I said, it's from It's Pennywise, OutlawStitching. Bought this one on Etsy. I'm doing it on a 18 count, no 14 count, I'm not sure, 18 or 14 count Ada. And my goal on this was, I have to look at my notebook, to do, well, I was hoping to finish the jacket on the boy because that is where I was starting. But when I set the goal, I already thought it was too much. So I said I finished the jacket, or at least I will do 1500 stitches. And I didn't. I didn't do both. I didn't finish the jacket and I didn't finish 1500 stitches. I did 1021 and then I felt well, I needed something else, but it is a nice progress. So this is where I am. You can see if my starting point has been on screen, well, that it is a nice progress. And I'm happy with it. So that's my it. And then I turned the wheel in my last video, and the dragon came out, which was a start. It was a present from my friends for my birthday or for Christmas, I forgot now. It's from Riolis, the dragon from Riolis, with a printed background. This is very nice because you have a complete picture, but you don't have to do a full cover. Sorry for the glare. And well, I did a start, so I did not make a goal for this. I just went with it for a while. And well, it's a nice start, if I say so. And I love the colors in this one. I did feel a little bit, it was hard to put this aside, but I feel the pressure of all my WIPs. I want to touch them all, so yeah, I do have to switch. And I am not a monogamous stitcher, so it felt like, well, I want to go continue, but on the other side I want to switch too, so I did a little doodling on the map. I keep the project in. I'm not a good drawer or something like that, but I was bored. And my daughter was coloring and or drawing, and she wanted me to draw with her. And instead of taking a blank paper, I just picked up this project map, and well, then I decided if I go and draw with her again, it's a nice touch on my document folders. Next up, I've written the old name on the project map. I think that breathe. Okay, doesn't matter. And the next one is one I have to finish next week, because then my son will become 10 years old. And well, this project is for him, a little side present. I started this one. Oh, I will show you what's the plan is on this one. It's how do you say it? Band edge on a. I will do it on a towel. This polar bears. I'm not doing the lineup like here. I just felt like starting somewhere. And well, like I shown you, this is where I'm at. I want to add his name in it, and probably the other polar bear, which is on his side here. So I have something to do, but it is a really small one. So I'm confident I will make it. And I happen to have the towel here, so it's on this color. So yeah, it works for me. I'm sure he likes it. It's just a little extra for him. He is a big polar bear fan because his how do you say it? Teddy bear. He says it's a polar bear, so polar bears are yes, I know. He's 10. He has his cuddly bear, but he's happy with it. So then I had Donkey Kong. And I don't have a finished picture because the finished picture in my document folder is the pattern, so I cannot show you, but I can show you where I am at. Maybe I find a picture and I put it on the screen and then you saw it anyway. So this is a silhouette of Donkey Kong with the game Donkey Kong playing inside. My goal on this one was 1000 stitches, and what did I do? I did 1017, so yay, goal made. I'm now at 43.46% on this one, which makes clear I have this one in Pattern Keeper. It's on an 80 count Ada. And do I know from who it is? No. I will put it in the comments. Sorry. I'm not organized. I don't call my YouTube sites chaos for nothing. Next up was Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. There's a last picture, but not up front. Where is it? Sorry for the noise. Yeah, here it is. This is the Fellowship of the Rings. And it's by ColorCrossStitch. Oh. Who is it? Oh, sorry. Here. I bought this one on Etsy. And I don't know. Well, something else I have to put in the comments. Who the designer is. I started this one with Gandalf on it. And I wanted to put in Frodo, and Legolas. And I did. So another one where I made my goal. It's really fun to stitch one. This was fun to stitch this one because it goes pretty quickly, but it's also one I get bored pretty quickly because it's one color and the black, how you say, the lower part is all one block, so I'm happy with the progress, and it's a nice one to take out once in a while and put on an extra figurine on it. Then I had another start, which I bought on Heaven and Earth, and it represents my family, at least for me it does. I will show you the finishing, the photo on screen. It's the owl family, and yeah, the designer I will have to put also in the comments. Like I said, it's a start. I colored this fabric myself. I started in the middle with this one, and it's on 25 counts Jobelin, and I'm doing full cross. I always have to check. Full crossed with one thread. I have so many different ways of stitching, but here is my owl, and this is also very fun to work with. The colors are so amazing, so lively. It's another one I had to put aside with a little bit, how do you say it? Well, I didn't want to put it aside, and then again I wanted to continue with my other project, so which was Link. It's designed by Sarah Baumann. It's the Galaxy Link, which you can read on top. It's my oldest WIP. It's from 24 of November 2020. It was my first bigger project, and it's on black and on paper. Yeah, so it's hard for me to work on it longer because paper is not my preference, and paper and black, and this pattern, because it's all confetti. Oh yeah, it was my first confetti too. Yeah, it's nice to have been working on it, and when I came into it, it really went pretty quickly, but I was happy that I was feeling I could put it back in its drawer. And you will see I counted wrong. Something from behind. I actually had to crop 2 rows out of the head of Link because it didn't fit. For now, I find I don't. It doesn't bother me because I'm not sure yet what I will do with it. It won't go in the frame. But then again, if it does, or when I have to do something with it, I can add a little fabric on top, so it will work out. But my goal was to do a half a page finish, and I did. So this is a half a page from Burrow about this piece. So a nice progress on this one. Yeah. 18 count black fabric or 14 count. Okay, I can't see it. I think it's 14 count, but I don't think I have 18 counts black fabric. Yeah. Like I said, windy weather, stormy in my head. So next up was elephants with bubbles. It's a design from another one I have to put in the comments because I didn't write on it and it's not printed on it. It's a one from Etsy, and it's really a cute picture design, but on the fabric I'm working on it, it's really too. It doesn't work for me. I almost decided to UFO it because it's I'm not sure, but for now I decided I just put it away again. So my original goal was to put in about 1,000 stitches or finish the ears, but I only did 100 and I had to put it away again. So I'm not sure if I will finish it, or at least if I will finish it on this fabric. You can see it's really small. I do it on a linen, probably 25 counts, 1/1. Yeah, and it's too much confetti to work for me on the way I stitch. So yeah, well, I'm not sure yet. It is a nice design, and I do have somebody I want to give it to. As a how do you say it? Bird tile. Something. No, it's for a newborn. It's not newborn when I finish it, but for a present for a child. But I'm not sure yet if it will work out. Well, I'm 18 minutes in. I'm almost done with all of them, so it's a really quick mini WIP parade. Then I had for me it is a start, but it was already started. It's adoption from somebody else who also adopted it, so it's been all over. This is a Christmas something you have to put on your table. I just cannot find the word. This is where what the previous owner finished already, one corner of the design, and well, so let me show you. This big. And you're supposed to do the edges. And this is my this is my corner. This is where I started. I'm not. This one is not yet back in his drawer, but it will be soon. I'm not sure if I will do some stitches in it. You see, I still have the needle in it with the color, so probably I do that one. And I will yeah, start on the next WIP on paper, because that's what it is. I always have a WIP on paper and a WIP on Pattern Keeper out, so I can switch. Yeah, it's nice to work on. It's not my style, but I do like to have it as a finished project for Christmas. But it will not be this Christmas, it will not be next Christmas, we'll see. I did decide to do Christmas in July. So every Christmas project I have will come out, even if I already touched it, in July. So it will be a little different from the whole year, but I'm not a big Christmas stitcher, so I don't like to have many Christmas WIPs, and those I have, most of them I want to finish, but this one is a little bit too much for me to finish this year. Well, that went quick. That were my, no, sorry. I'm also working on the Pattern Keeper WIP, which is out, and that was not correct grammar, but whatever. It's the Burrow, the nest, het nest in Dutch, but the Burrow originally, which I bought on Etsy, and again, I did tell it in the previous video, but I don't have it written down who the designer is, or the shop I bought it. Yeah, my goal on this one originally was to finish at least 3 blocks, from beginning to end. My starting point was about the middle, so I was thinking, oh well, why don't I finish it till the end? But yeah, something else called. So I was deciding to do from that point, that was yesterday. Yesterday I decided I want to do 2000 stitches, because I already was at 1099, so I had to do a little bit more, but yeah, it feels good. I have to show you. Oh my god, what a video this is. I almost feel like restarting it, but then again I don't have time to do it today, so because kids are out of school already almost. Yeah, here it is. You can see I'm not finished with all of the colors from the start. I have 4 colors which I already had in the other colors I have to buy, so I decided first to put in the colors I had, and then go over it again with the colors I still have to add. It's on and I know this one because the fabric of the package is still in the documents folder. It's a Easy Count Lugana, 25 counts. Yeah, and yeah, well, then after this one I am very happy with the next one that came out of the wheel. It's I think it's my biggest one in stitches, and probably on fabric too. It's a Disney design, the World of Disney, and again both on Etsy, and again I see the designer is not written on it, or the shop, but yeah, well, I have to do a lot of writing. And yeah, my starting point will be on screen. I know, my starting point I will show you because I didn't start it yet. It will be started when I do about another 600 stitches on the Burrow. Here it is. I started in the upper left corner. And I didn't set a goal on this one, but I kind of have the feeling I want to do the whole corner with the airplane. But then again, probably will be too large for one go for me. So the other one, the others. So the whole part where the plane is represented. Well, that or at least a number of stitches. I probably the same as the Burrow, because there are half stitches, so I can do a little bit more than 1000. Then if it's too much to do the whole corner, I probably do 2000, 3000. I have no idea actually. I was really happy it finally came out, because before I turned for the Burrow, all of my full covers just were waiting, and now two of them came out. So, and two of my, no, actually all of my full coverage are favorites, so it doesn't matter. And then the last one, the paper one, paper pattern one, I will be working on after I put the Christmas, how do you say it, cloth? Christmas, doesn't matter, I've shown you. This one is my autumn, lost for all of the English words now. Autumn bird. It's a series I have. I finished one, which was, don't remember, one of, did I spring? Oh no, the summer bird. I already finished summer bird, and this one came out, and for this one I will finish, because the summer bird was only was not even the bird was done, so, and it went really quickly, so I will finish probably will finish all of the birds, but I saw the winter bird is even less done than the summer bird was. But this one I only have to do the borders, 3/4, so it has to finish. Yeah, I promise. Dangerous promise. Focus please. Yeah. Camera says it's done. Oh, please. Yeah, not that I want to see myself, but it's not a nice video when it's not sharp. Finished for the autumn birds, and that's it for what I have to show you today. But with I wanted to show you today. Talking is different. God. My friend, my big stitching friend here, almost promised, she did say she wanted to do a guest appearance in my video, so probably will be the next time. And she has a humongous stash, so I'm really looking forward to do one with her, and I don't know what she wants to show you, because it's not possible for her to do a WIP parade with all of her projects, so we will have to see what she wants to show you. I'm looking forward to it, so I hope it will be the next video, and but because probably the next one will not be with a big stash of my own. I have a feeling I want to do a lot of Disney and finish for the autumn bird will do me a good 2 weeks, depending on how much time I can spend on my digital on the Disney. I think it will swallow me. So well, happy March. probably see you in April. Like I said, next week I have a birthday to celebrate. 10 years already. Yeah, it's my middle son, so my youngest is 7. Getting older. Not an well, that's not how I wanted to finish the video. It's a good. We have to celebrate the birthday of my son next week, and its birthday is on. I'm sorry, I was distracted. Something went through my garden. We will celebrate it on Sunday. Its birthday is on Wednesday, so it will be exactly 1 week because it's Wednesday today, and we will celebrate it on Sunday. So. I see you next time. Goodbye.